also using technology to fill a need with his adult students on the autism spectrum.
We want to be the Apple of autism.
He's teaching them to code, write apps, and make a living in the tech industry.
If you want to know what terror is, find out that your child has a disability. As a parent, we're all asking the same question. What happens after we're gone?
The unemployment rate for the almost 500,000 autistic adults is startling.
The standard is about 90% of individuals on the autism scale who are adults are either unemployed or underemployed.
It's very limited in the number of job opportunities individuals with autism have. The pay is typically very poor if they get paid at all.
Dan Selleck is on a mission to change that, creating the nonPareil Institute based just outside of Dallas, Texas. Today, we'll take you inside his hybrid school meet tech company for an intimate look at his revolutionary solution to empower adults on the autism spectrum all over the world. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, and this is The Next List.
nonPareil means a person or thing so excellent as to have no equal or match. And that really comes from how we as parents think about our kids. Today, we're competing in several marketplaces. We compete in the iTunes Store and Google Play and most of the mobile platform stores. We even have some product in iBooks.
This story is just mainly about one spirit that represents both good and bad until it separates into two.
nonPareil Institute is a place where we take adults in the autism spectrum and we provide them technology training. They learn to work on teams, and ultimately we have a living campus vision where they'll come together and live.
I'm a 3D modeler and animator, and basically make sure to make the stuff, well, physically be there and make a move.
We are a nonprofit. We're funded largely by our student fees, by the support we get from the donor community, but ultimately it's about fulfilling lives.
For me, and probably a lot of people, they never expect to make video games. They might be lucky enough to just get, a janitor's job like I had for a few years, and then just going from that to this, that's just a miracle for a large group of people like us.
Autism is a developmental disorder that's typically characterized by 3 types of impairments. One's social impairment, the second is a communication impairment, and then the third is typically described as repetitive or repeated behaviors.
Some people pace if they get a little nervous, and some people cough or have tics, and for that reason may not be able to maintain a job.
This population faces challenges in a way that makes it difficult for corporate America to easily accommodate their needs. Business is business. nonPareil is a company that exists to serve the needs of its employees.
You could be working on the applied textures.
The learning process here is directed towards removing the negatives. This is our cloud-based engagement application called NP Connect. It's a piece of software that I wrote that really allows us to better engage our students in both training and from the production standpoint. We just have a ton of training resources that you could go look at. Many videos, PDF files, lots of information that as a team we've gathered over time. So when you've kind of gone through all of the training and all of the courses, you begin to get assignments in campaigns. And campaigns are product that's going to market. Each of these individuals comes into our program and is able to experience these great tools that allow them to innovate and take these great creative ideas and turn them into content that they can share with the world. The 4 games we have on the iTunes Store right now are NPI Soroban, NPI Card Track, NPI Tap It, and NPI Space Aid. Lightwire is a game that's coming up, and Dots and Boxes is another game that's coming up.
My name is Aaron Winston. I've been at nonPareil for over 2.5 years. This is Space Ape on the Ouya console. I decided I wanted to learn how to be a programmer. So about like a year and a few months ago, I took the C# 101 course, and since then I've just been programming a lot.
That's really the difference in our model, is that we don't just provide training. In the end, they become part of a working software company. And today we're competing in the mobile marketplace.
Aaron has been at nonPareil for about 2.5 years. The changes are unbelievable. I mean, he's always was bright. Now he's got something that really captivates his mind, that he's like really into and like really enjoys learning or digging for the answers.
It is very personal. It's very emotional. We have days that are pretty full, and there's a lot of ups and downs. Mostly all good.
Up next, the personal reasons for Dan Salik's extraordinary school.
Caleb, can you turn around and say hi? Say hi, camera.
And later, Jennifer